So let's start building a web application. Your web application will look something like this. You have a search box where you can enter some text. Let's say USA, or let's say Italy. You can enter the text and it will show you the number of hits, that how many documents have these results, and it will show you the top 10 documents where it's matching the word Italy. So you can see the news about the COVID-19 in Italy, right? That's the thing. So you can see all search results that where the word Italy is present in your search results. You can also see the users who are tweeting this. And you can also see the trending hashtags on COVID-19 for the last few minutes. And these results will keep changing as you keep running your Storm application. And in real time, you can search for it. This is the application we are going to build. So to build the web application, I assume you have downloaded the code. So what we are going to do is I will show you the structure of the code. So the code is here, real-time processor, that's the Git repo, and the entire code is in the web application folder, right? So the only two files we are going to look at it is the HTML template, which happens to be search.html, and the actual Python Flask application, which is in search.py. Rest of the stuff is just UI, which takes care of building your color theme, CSS, and other typical JavaScripts that you can just use it out of the box. We are just going to focus on the crux of the application, where we are going to just talk about how do we build the search and how do we display the trending hashtag. So let's look at the template first. So Python web application typically has a HTML template. So you can see let's do the WYSIWYG. That means you can see the HTML in the browser first without executing it. And it looks like this. It's a very nice way to visualize the search template. So this is my search template. Okay, this is not yet executed. So the search template displays the title on the left, title on the heading, title in the browser bar. Then it has a text box where we are going to enter the keyword. It has a search button. So once I enter the keyword and search, it's going to display this results here dynamically, search results. So first it will display the hits, a total number of hits, total number of search results that are present in the Elasticsearch that matched your query. Then it will display the top 10 results. These are dynamically going to come in. So whatever you see in the curly braces, that is a Python code that will get executed once we run the web app. Right now I'm just showing you the UI template. And just below the search, so for each search result, we are going to display the user and the tweet, and this tweet should contain the keyword that you have typed. So it's basically searching your tweets. Then in addition to the search result, we also want to show the trending hashtags which are happening on Twitter on the COVID-19 topic that we have filtered for, right? This hashtag is independent of the keyword, but we are just displaying once you click on the search result. So this will display the most trending, most popular hashtags, because we are ordering the number of time it's occurring on the tweets, and we are just ordering by the descending count of the hashtag. So the most popular hashtag which are being tweeted will appear on the top, right? So also it is displaying the most popular hashtag. So this is the HTML template which we are going to populate by Python application at runtime. If you look at the code for this HTML, it's pretty simple. It's using a lot of bootstrap files, and it's using typical HTML tags like body, header, and it's creating a tables for all of this. So let's look at the code where we have the our search box. So this is the search box, right? So it is just the input type text, and it has a title of keyword, and the value will be stored in the keyword, and this value we will populate dynamic. We will extract it at the time of search, and we will also populate it when the Python sends back the result back. Then this is where we are going to display the number of hits, right? Search results hits. This is the hits we are going to present. That's the number of document the search result that match your query. Then there is another table where we are going to display the search results. So it's a simple for loop where we are just returning search result dictionary to the Python web application, and it's just going to enumerate through the dictionary, and it's going to print the username and the tweet here. Just below that table we have the hashtag extractor where we are just going to display the trending hashtag. So trending hashtag should appear here. Okay, so yeah, so if the trending hashtag is another table here. So if the trending hashtags are present, we are just going to display, run a loop where we are going to just display the hashtag name and the count for which it's appearing, right? So pretty simple HTML code. Let's look at the Python code now, which populates this HTML template. Okay, so this is that Python code. So we are just importing a few functions like print function. In fact, we don't need this. We can eliminate this. So we are using the Flask, which is responsible for launching the web application in Python. Then we are also, this also we don't need. And then we are using the Elasticsearch connector for connecting to Elasticsearch. Then we also specify the template directory where all our HTML templates are stored, and our Flask needs to know the template directory so that we are initializing our Flask application. Okay, then we are defining a couple of methods to get search results and trending hashtags. Search results, it is just using the same connector that we have used previously. Then it's going to query our Elasticsearch. It's going to hit the Twitter index, and we are going to search for the keyword that user has entered in. It takes the search keyword that user has typed in the web application, and then it's going to hit the Elasticsearch. It will get the results. Then we are going to get the hits into the hits object. Hits represent the number of documents. It's an integer number that shows the number of documents that match your keyword. So we are going to put in that hits object, and then we will also get each tweet document into a dictionary called results. We'll populate that. The key for the dictionary will be the username, and the value will be the actual tweet. And we are going to return the results as well as hits as a tuple from this get results search results function. Then there is another function that we are going to call called get trending hashtags. So this again forms an Elasticsearch query, right? But it's a different index. It hits the hashtag index, and it does the match all query, but with a sort by descending order. So here it's not going to do a keyword match. It's going to run through all the results, but it's going to hashtag results, but it's going to order it in the descending order of the count, so that most popular hashtags will appear on the top, right? And then we are just going to populate another dictionary for hashtags, where the key for the dictionary will be the hashtag and the value will be the count. Okay, so these are the two functions that we have defined, one to get search result, another one to get trending hashtags. So now let's come to the main point. This is the web URL that we are going to invoke, and this is the entry point of the function that will get executed once we hit the function. Then we are saying initially when the web app is loading for the first time, the method will not be post, right? It will be just get. So it will come to the else clause. We are just going to display the blank HTML template. You mean there will not be any table. There will be just a search keyword box to print to allow you to enter the keyword, right? Then once you type in the search keyword and hit the enter, again it's going to hit the same function /search, but that this time it will come inside the query post method. So it is going to extract the keyword from the search keyword box. It's going to copy into the keyword variable. Then we are going to call the get search result function that we defined here, and we will pass the keyword that user has typed in. We'll get back the results and the hits here, and then again we will call the trending hashtag function to get the hashtag results, and then we are going to pass those results back to the search.html template, into 4 different variables. We'll pass keyword into keyword variable, search result into search variable, hits into hits variable, hashtag results into hashtag variable. And then we saw that in HTML file, we just enumerate through the search result, hashtag results, hits to display it, right? So this is how it works. Let's go ahead and launch it. Okay, so what we need to do is, let's exit. So you go to the folder where you have your web app. Okay, let me clear it for you just to start from the beginning. So you open your Anaconda, right? You launch the terminal. Okay, so that should give you this terminal. Then in this terminal, you navigate to a folder where your code is. The web app is the web app folder. So if you look at ls, I have all those files here, and I have my search.py file. Then the way to start that application is just python search.py. So this will start your application. Your application is running on the local host at port 8000, right? And the actual URL would be /search. So I'm going to hit the enter. Okay, it's not running. Let's see why. Okay, let me fix this error and come back. There was built-in typo in my code. Here I had forgotten to check for not null. So I've added this statement back again, and I will run the code again. So to start the web application, let me restart the web application. You just do python search.py. So this should start your web application, and this is running on port 8000, and you do /search, and if you hit enter, you should see this web application where you are allowed to enter a keyword for search. Initially, the results and hashtag will be blank. So let's search for something. Texas, you will see hits, and you will see the trending hashtag sorted by the reversed order, right? In the reverse order. So you will see most popular trending hashtags in the picture, right? Now let's do one thing. What I want to do is, I'm going to start my Twitter topology, and we will do search in real time, right? And I will let it run at least for 13 to 1 minute so that we can monitor what's happening in real time. So let's do that. So I'm going to open my IntelliJ, because real time search, that's the topic of this particular thing, right? So let me delete my index first, right? Both of them. So I'm going to delete my Twitter index, 0 documents, recreate the Twitter index. Let's look at the number of documents. There are 0. Similarly, I'm going to clean my hashtag index. I'm going to delete my hashtag index. I'm going to recreate new hashtag index. And then if I search for popular hashtag, I shouldn't find anything at this point. Right? Okay. So now, so let's do one thing. Let's first run the hashtag topology. Okay. So that we will get some hashtag for 60 seconds. And then we will run also Twitter topology. Let's see what happens if you search now. There should be nothing, right? Because there is nothing in the hashtag. So let's do one thing. First, let's do the search results, right? Let me see local topology. So I'm going to run this for 60 seconds, and we will search as we search through the index. And let's, for an interesting purpose, let's not do through Corona. What can we search for? Let's see on Twitter what is the trending topic right now, and maybe we'll pick something on that. George Bush, open for takeout, Jerusalem. Let's see. I don't see really any popular topics, so we can keep Corona itself as a topic, or maybe let's keep more general called virus. Could be any. So we will get all tweets that have virus keyword in it. We will index in real time, and then we will search on those topics in real time, and you will see the things that are happening in real time, right? So we will do it side by side, and then we will run this for at least 60 seconds. Okay, so you should see the number of hits present for the same keyword as we search through. We will do that first, and after the search we will run another topology for hashtag. So initially you will just see search result refreshing, you will not see any hashtags, and later on we will run hashtag topology where the hashtags will keep changing. Okay, so let me run this. So run local topology, right? So it's running now. Okay, started getting the tweets. Now let's search for it. Let's search for Corona. So it hits 18. And if I keep keeping the search same word, you will see the number of hits are changing. Right? See, the number of documents are changing. So that means this is the real-time search, and it's showing me the new documents. So if you also look at the documents, 63, 67, Bruno, let's search for something else called USA. Searching for Italy, 9, Corona. Those most popular subs. See, as you can see, the results are changing. 122. I'm searching for same keyword, but it is searching, the number of hits are changing, right? And you see some of the documents will also keep changing, right? So it's doing a search in real time. Let's search for COVID-19. 1982 results. Looks like this time is not very popular. Maybe search for Corona. 148. Okay, the process has ended. Let's run it for another 60 seconds, okay, so that you can see more results coming in. So I'm going to run it for another 60 seconds, and let's search for some keyword. See, as you can see, the number of results are changing. 152 it has become 172. Some of the new tweets have come in. 178, 186, 197, 202, 203. So as you can see, this is really doing a search in real time. For the word virus, we have got 1556 documents, 1623 documents. Also some of the tweets which are latest are coming on the top. 1742, 1806, 1821, 1839. So as you just got the new tweet coming in. So it all depends upon how popular the keyword is that you are searching for. Let's say New York is one of the epicenter for the virus. So as you can see, the 44. Not a lot of people are tweeting on New York. Let's see, Bay Area. 16. Santa Clara. Nothing. So people are tweeting all over the world. Again, let's go back to Corona. where you have maximum number of words 273. It has increased. Virus 2193. See, the documents have gone from 1500 to 2193, and they keep changing as you keep searching. So this is how you build the real-time search engine. As the documents are coming in, we are able to search in real time, right? And you can increase the duration of this 60 seconds to whatever you want. Just make sure your Elasticsearch can handle this. So let's do now the trending hashtags during the same time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run the hashtag topology, and I'm going to run it for 120 seconds, 2 minutes. Let's see what happens. So you should see a lot of trending hashtags keeps changing. Okay, hashtags are running. So let's look at it. Okay, I think, yeah, hashtag we will display only once the topology is finished. So let's let it run for 2 minutes. And then we will, at the end, we write into the hashtag table. Our Java topology is done for hashtag. Let's look at the results. So now you see the trending hashtags, right? For the last 2 minutes, coronavirus is the top trending hashtags with 70 times it has been tweeted. COVID-19 is about 54. Malaise is 39. Virus is 14. COVID-19 is 13. So China is 19. So as you can see, these looks very relevant because this topic is being discussed again and again in our current these days, right? It's coronavirus is very top. So this is how you build a real-time search engine and also a trending hashtag generator. Pretty simple, right? And you can keep changing the duration of this hashtag tutorial. You could combine search and hashtag topology together to get the results that you want. So pretty interesting, huh?